Good morning. Wow.
Video capture ain't working.
Ah. Oh, it's because the reset happened. Deactivate and activate it again. Not capturing the sound though. Well, properties, go back. That. See. I might have to. Maybe I need to restart the audio engine over on this streaming PC. Oh? Let's see. Let's go to my sound mixer to make sure. Yeah, actually, it doesn't sound sure. So it sounds like Minecraft is not actually being played. Oh. There we go. There we go. Turn that down. I'll turn up the my headset. There we go. It looks like it's gonna be daytime soon. Found the chickens, or not chickens, but the sheep. The question is, I want to make a bunch of yellow dye. Is it over here? This, the dandelions. Dandelions are needed to make yellow dye. Alright. Hopefully they grow. I haven't seen the dandelions grow any. I also kind of gotta see if I have a village near here. I did see some villages, like, when I found on my way to find my spot, but that was a while ago, so I don't know where they are now. There's a pig. I need carrots, really. I need to be able to get carrots first before I can get deal with the pigs. You know what? I forgot. I gotta pull out chats. The Alright, there we go. Enough B1 for everything except for for my headset mic. Look at that. That's a freaking huge salmon. I guess I'm just hearing that sheep. Another huge pit right there. The spider down there. Wouldn't mind killing the spider. Strings are always nice. Honestly, I would just want to find a spider spawner. Some lava. Do I have like a bucket on me? No, I do not have a. I don't have a water bucket on me right now. Anyway, I need to find what I need to find is a village. Damn. There's another cave right there. Well, a bunch of people who just went hardcore on this and are much more farther progressed, but I just thought I'd kind of do this at my own pace instead of bum rushing it and getting bored and moving on. I don't know. Honestly, I just like to take things at my own pace. Alright. Pop out chat. Needed myself, so there we go. Alright. Let's just double check everything. Okay, both my bots. Okay. Alright, all the chats are working. Awesome. Okay, so here's the ocean. So, how do I get to this? I'm currently in a lake. I kind of need to make a canal so I can get to the ocean. Hey Nappy, I'm doing good. Doing good. Well, yeah. I don't know. It's a little more complicated just doing good, to be honest. Over my days off, I elbowed a bottle of water onto my laptop and pretty much destroyed it. So, I ordered a new laptop, but that's a bit of money. And, I'm kind of waiting for it to show up. So, yeah, I called out from work last night because I was like, I'm not going to be stuck at work with just my thoughts. Because that would be dangerous. Because I have been having depression issues lately, so yeah. Alright. But I got everything done with all my gacha stuff, so we're having some fun with Minecraft for the few hours before I have to go to sleep for work. Although I messaged my coworker and she was very supportive of me, so I told her, hey, my laptop should be arriving today, my new one. So is it fine if if you can stay late for me so I can be home to pick up my when my laptop arrives? And she said sure, because I have to sign for it for obvious reasons. So that was at least a good thing. I was in such a mood that just her saying sure was making me tear up, because I was just like so frustrated with everything. Oh, here we go. Some cows. I need to kill these. Come on, give me some leather. Leather. Alright, there's one. Need a second one. Give me leather. Okay, there we go. Yeah, well, what actually happened, was they messaged me yesterday, and they said, hey, we want you to go to this other location, which I don't even want. So I called her back and said, hey, I was thinking, I'm calling out, I'm not doing well right now. Honestly, last weekend, I was having suicidal thoughts. And she's like, okay, I'll let the boss know that you're sick. So, I hope she does that, because she's also the one who leaked, the lady I was talking to was the one where she was like, oh, if you send me a message, I'll just, I'll put a word in the boss's ear. So I wrote a message that was really for her and not for the boss, and she just gave it to the boss. Which was kind of... I'm hoping that she's not telling him, yeah, that boss wouldn't... my boss wouldn't take me being actually suicidal seriously. So... Because, yeah, like, last weekend, I was honestly thinking, like, after looking at my paycheck and going, like, this is going to take me months to get the money I'm owed, going to take me months to get it. And I don't really want it, like, I kind of need the money now. I don't want to wait the months, and this is all so frustrating, and I don't want to deal with this. I just kind of want to get in my car and drive off a bridge. That was honestly what I was thinking at the time. I was like, that's stupid, don't do that. Yeah, so I convinced myself not to. Like, I have a pretty good, like, thing of, like, it's the coward's way out. Like, suicide's the coward's way out. Where am I? Am I on the other side of my base? It's getting dark too. I was like, I'm gonna just follow the water because my base is right next. Oh, there's a horse. I mean, there's also the thing that I could possibly... I don't know. I don't know if it's really serious enough what I deal with at work that it would actually count as an abusive workplace. Because, like, there is a thing, at least in my state, that you can quit and get, like, unemployment and stuff like that if you qualify as working in an abusive environment. Which is, like... I don't know. For me, like, it's so abusive because I want to make sure everything gets done properly. And, like, the bosses enable these people who do not do their job properly. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. Ow. Okay, where is my... This is a totally different biome. Where is my base at? There's a Sakura biome too. Jeez. Where the hell did I go? What in the world is that? Can't really check right now because I'm trying to run away from everything. This is definitely not my... anywhere near my base. There. Maybe I find someone else's base. I can hang out there until it's daytime. I would still get paid something. I don't know. And especially like how I talk. I talk to other people, like the other streamer I watch, Wispy Stars. She tells me that one of her friends, he quit because of pretty much abuse. Like he just quit his job because it was so bad, and then he hasn't been able to find a job since. So it's kind of like that's kind of the thing of why I don't quit. Hey, look, an armadillo. How do you capture those? I cannot really check right now because I can't pause. I'm playing on a multiplayer game. Okay, we might be gaming here. This might be near my base. So I would get unemployment. The problem would be trying to find, like, how much it would be. Would it be enough to cover all my costs and stuff like that? This is not looking... No, that's a jungle. That's definitely not my base. We're in a jungle biome now. I'm totally lost. I need to go up on... when I find my base, I need to make a tower or something on top of it so I can find it easily. I was just following the water because it's by the water. But I got so swapped around that I don't know where my water is. Oh, look, more horses. If I had some carrots, that would be great. This would be great. I don't think it's that. We're gonna follow the water some more. But yeah, I have to look up a little more on what the whole entire thing entails with an abusive work environment. Because yeah, really the main thing is, like, I just want the job to be done properly by people, and no one does their job properly, and it just creates it stresses me out. And then like my boss treats me horrible because even when, like, I was doing a lot of extra stuff that other people were not doing. And I said, hey, I'm doing all this extra stuff no one else is doing. I also have to deal with all the nonsense because people are not doing their job properly, so I have to constantly clean up after that. And he's like, well, you don't release cars, you don't do this, all these kind of stuff that isn't, like, I can't do, because, like, I work at nights. There's no one coming in. I cannot... What is it? I cannot have huge numbers of... I can't have huge numbers... I can't do, like, huge numbers of releasing cars or putting in calls and stuff like that, because it's not possible during my shift. But I should be paid more because, first off, I've been here for 6 years. I'm a person who likes not to work nights, which is a rarity. And you should, like, when you have someone who's, like, kind of like that, where most people cannot handle working nights, but I honestly enjoy it. So you have this one person who you really... Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna just chop through this. But yeah, I think he just takes it for granted. Take it for granted. He's like, oh, this guy's not gonna leave. He likes working nights. He's probably not gonna find another night job, so... He's having trouble finding another night job, so I can just, like, abuse him, and he will do nothing about it. Oh, boy. Mushrooms. I actually wanted these. When did you start doing nights? Since I started there. 6 years. Like 5-6 years. I've been working at that job. Alright. What whistled? I heard a whistle. Oh, I'm gonna turn up the volume. The noise gate's actually... Oh god, that's enchanted. Serpentine, serpentine. Jesus Christ. Why are they... Look, these zombies hit hard. No, I've been working nights since I started working at this place, which I have been at for 5 years. So... I wouldn't count it as recent. Can't really... Found some other water. That's not my water. I think this is where I went, where it was like the mesa biome. Jesus Christ. So many skeletons. Oh, 12-hour shifts? That was back when COVID started. Someone quit. Someone quit and they were like, hey, while we try to find someone to fill that shift, we're gonna want you to do 12-hour shifts. And I said, hey, as long as it's temporary, like a few months, that's fine. And then it's been, what is it, 5 years? Cause yeah, I started a year before COVID. So I started in 2019, so it's been 6 years. And then COVID happened into 2020. And so yeah, as I said, they were like, if we're gonna find someone to fill that position, so while we're looking for someone, work these 12-hour shifts. And I said, sure, I can use the extra hours and stuff like that. And honestly, like, cause like, what was it? I was honestly, when I started, hey, the brown sheep. I don't usually see those. But, cause like, I was supposed to be working like 45, what was it? When I got hired, I was hired to work 5 9-hour shifts. And so they wanted to increase, 2 of the 9-hour shifts into, 12-hour shifts. And then they were like, okay, I'm back at the Secura biome again. But it's a really small one, too. Like, it's only these trees. I wonder if I can get... Let's try and get some, Come on. Not giving me any seeds. Oh, wait, they went... Okay. That's secure. Yep, that's a chip. Cool. Awesome. That's what I want. Okay, let's try and find my base again. Holy hell, how did I get so lost? The real problem is I just haven't explored around my base for a long time. I need to find some water, and then try and follow the water, and see if that leads me to my base. I don't remember this being anywhere near my base. It wasn't even on the way. Like, it was kind of boring going, me heading toward my base, because I was like, there was like the only biome, so that's the biome I kind of have to look out for, but I was on the other side of that. That was a desert with ruins. Hello? And there's turtles. See if there's anything at these ruins. I've never been to like ruins before. Like these were added after I quit a while back. The Nether Portal ruin. Pretty cool. Oh, this is actually what I want. Right there. Fire charge. What? Microsoft Edge? That's hilarious. Microsoft Edge is a suspicious program. These look actually... Come on. These don't look like normal obsidian. What is this? Crying obsidian. Huh, interesting. But this is what I want. I want these. I need a bunch of these. Because I actually have a moat. And I want to fill up that moat with these. I have a moat around my base. And I want to fill up my base around it with these. So like the zombies and the skeletons and the creepers all die on this. And it doesn't actually just, unlike lava, which I could fill up my moat with magma, and that would kill everything, but it would also destroy everything on them. These magma bricks, I think that's what they're called. What are they called? Magma blocks do not actually destroy the materials when they die on them. So, I could... Let me on! Alright, do you want wheat? Come on. You ate all my wheat. Let me on. Okay, cool. Except I don't have a saddle, so I'm kind of at his mercy. Whatever. I need a saddle to actually make it work. But yeah. I don't know where the hell where I am in comparison to my base. So turned around. There's all... These look like normal... That looks like a normal forest biome. That's a desert all the way over there. Some of a desert. Chickens. This biome right here. So weird. How did it get so turned around? Wow. I was like, oh great, I found an ocean. Now I just need to dig to the ocean so I can actually boat in the ocean. And then like I was like heading back and I'm like, where? Okay. Something went wrong. What in the world? Oh, it's an armadillo. That's the question, is like, you can get those as pets. But right now I just need to find home. Obviously, I'm going the wrong way, but I don't know which way is the right way. Like, that way is a jungle. And that way is a desert. I need to find something that can give me a sense of direction again. Something I can center myself on. But yeah, so all that fun and stuff. Like, honestly, I think I'm kind of screwed at this moment because, like, I've been so jaded by my current job. I don't know if I would be able to actually work well at another job. Because I'll just be like, I'm so used to, like, being treated like shit and so not working hard. So when I go to an actual other place, I'm gonna be like, I don't really want to work. Especially when stuff, like, doesn't interest me or anything like that. That's why I'm like, I mean, I probably could get a job at the local grocery store that's just, like, within walking distance of me. They always have signs up that they're looking for people, and I've had 6+ years of experience working grocery. I'm pretty sure I could get in. Oh, no. I was like, oh, look, it's a lake. There's a donkey. But, yeah, I don't... It's roughly the same amount. I get same pay, but I have to work hard. And it's one of those jobs, like, I don't really want to work there because it's just, like... It's one of those jobs that being super productive, it works to your disadvantage. So essentially, by being super productive, you're getting paid for less for the amount of work you do because you do more work than other people. So you'll go and you'll do pings and you'll be like, okay, I got everything done. And you're like, okay, do more work. So it's like, and you don't get paid more for it. So essentially the slackers, and that's kind of the realization, is that the slackers actually get paid more for their work because they do less work. And I get to pay the same as a slacker does. And especially like at a grocery store, it's all union. So it's super hard generally to fire someone for performance. Like, they have to do something really bad. They have to do something really bad to get fired for bad performance. Okay, maybe I'm in the right spot. These are my trees. These are my trees. These are the trees. Okay, so there's some more water. There's some pigs. Oh god, there's a... Oh god, there's a sunken. He's throwing tridents at me. Like, what the hell was that sound? That was a trident. These are my trees. But I have a lot I have experience, like, with community management. I am with my Discord, my server Discord as a mod and an admin. I've been told that this kind of is a stepping stone to get into, like, oh boy. to get into like like a server management, like a community manager position and stuff like that. The main problem is that currently video games is on a downturn. The video game industry is on a downturn, so they're not really hiring people for those positions. And also the position is generally the field is dominated by clicks. So if you don't know someone in the field who has some pull, generally you'll have a hard time trying to actually find an actual job in that field. I have like experience, I just don't have a way in. Alright. Here's some more water. Yeah, that's mostly the main... just the main way... Oh, God. That thing just spawned right in front of me. Shit. Ow. Just dodge. Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave. Gotta find some more water. That's not enough water. Hopefully this is it. My current job. My current job, like the stepping stone is kind of dispatch, working as a dispatcher. Like, that's kind of where the stepping stone is, but a lot of times when I talk to people about that, I'm like, hey, I'm an office clerk at night, I do some dispatching, kind of stuff that is considered dispatching, and they're like, well, you weren't actually a dispatcher, so, yeah. I don't have to be a dispatcher to have dispatching experience. Yeah, that's what happened. Like, there's been a few times where I applied for dispatcher positions, you're just like, oh yeah, you weren't actually a dispatcher. So, we're not interested. Well, I was doing dispatching stuff. Like, stuff that essentially is what a dispatcher would do. Like, well, you weren't actually a dispatcher. I honestly need to make, like, just... I have any stuff on. I'm just gonna have to, like, just make a new base, since I can't find where my other base is. And I do not want to be a tow truck driver. I've seen enough what tow truck drivers have to deal with that I do not want to be a tow truck driver. And then I would be, the only stepping stone would be to be, a dispatcher. Honestly, I don't even know about that either. Especially if you have to deal with like subcontractors, like we have to do at our job, where they're just constantly like, they're so disingenuous. They will not do their job properly. They will act like they don't understand English. But when you start mentioning pay, they suddenly understand you perfectly well. Outside my state. Well, I mean, I would have to, I don't know if you're talking about something that I have to relocate for, or something like online. Like, the online jobs are super hard to find actual jobs. A lot of the remote jobs are either like scams, or, fake. Yeah, like, they're fake jobs. They're just there to collect your data. I've dealt with a few of those. That's why I don't look for jobs on LinkedIn anymore. Because almost all the jobs on LinkedIn relocate. Yeah, with relocating, I don't have the money for it. I don't honestly have the money for it. I do not want to go somewhere and then kind of be left high and dry at that location. At that working there, at like going to work for a job and then like the job falls through, or like what happened when I moved here. Like, I moved up here and I had this place and they were like, oh yeah, this pretty much a given that you're gonna get this job, and I head up here, and then like, I don't know if it was like the person I was talking to quit, got moved or something, but they weren't there anymore. And I had just talking to them like a few, like right before I decided, the 2 day, because it took me 2 days to move to where, to travel. Oh my god. It took me 2 days to travel to where I am now, from where I was living with my parents. And so like in that 2 days that guy disappeared. So I do not want to have another experience like that, where I come up, like I'm pretty much I'm told I'm guaranteed a job pretty much, come up here and find out no. And then then you know what happened at the end? Like they were like, oh yeah, well we actually changed the job position, so now we're reopening it for people who actually work in the company first, before we open it for people who are not company employees. That's what happened. I got freaking screwed. That's not a possibility. My parents are not willing to take me back. I mean, why I moved out in the first place was my dad was kicked me out. Like, cause my initial plan was I was working at this grocery store, and the pay at the grocery store, the raises are determined by the amount of hours you work. So I was picking up a lot of hours so I could top out my pay as quick as possible, like get up to a higher rates as quick as possible. But the position, like the grocery store also, did not. The grocery store also did not allow you to get locked in, so you could never work. And locking in is like, let's turn that one down. Locked, because you can get locked in with full time, and they don't want that to happen. And how to get locked in, I believe, was you had to work like, I don't know if it was a month of 40 hours or it was like 3 months of 40 hours. So like they would let you work 40 hours for like up until the point where you would get locked in, and then that last shift they would make sure that you weren't around for over 40 hours. So they did not want to get you locked in at 40 hours, then they would have to give you 40 hours every week. But yeah, but I was trying to get myself as many hours as I can. Outside of that, and I was trying to get as many hours as I could outside of that, and then try and top out my pay so that I could move out on my own and find a job, find a place that would pay enough. But it was like super expensive wherever I went. It was like I don't know, because I knew kind of what I found out when I moved up here, because initially when I moved up here, I roomed with a guy, and it just did not work out. So I was like, I gotta live by myself. Otherwise I'm gonna get pissed off, or I'm gonna piss off the person I'm living with. So, just because I'm so independent, and I think that's a lot of times the problems. Like, I'm just really independent. I just do my own thing. I'm not really held in by other people. And generally, I'm really quiet about how I'm independent. So people be like, oh, we're doing all this. And I'm just like, I don't really want to do this. I won't say it. I was thinking to myself, I don't want to do this. I'm going to go do my own thing and just go do it. And everyone will be like, where were you? I'm like, oh, I was doing this because I wasn't really interested in that. But yeah. So yeah. But like, it was like $2,000 a month in my area to have my own apartment, which I was not making. But then my aunts came in for my my uncle's like 50th birthday or something like that. And they were like, "Oh yeah, your dad told us on the drive in after he picked us up from the airport and was driving us to our house that at the end of this month he's gonna pack up all your stuff and put it in storage." So I was like, well, I guess I just gotta do what I gotta do. And I'm not making enough right now to actually survive here, so I'm just gonna move to an area that I actually want to live. Because I'm tired. I wanted to move up north because I wanted to get away from the permanent summer that is California. Like, California is like hot all year round, and I do not like that. And especially like when you consider like how costly it is to live there, and then you have to pay AC for most of the year. You have to pay the electricity bill for AC most of the year. And it was just like, yeah, I'm not interested in that. So I moved up north. I don't know. I'm so lost. I have no way to find myself. It was kinda... What happened was my mom got in a bike accident. Well, he just wanted me to move out. He just wanted me to move out. Like, he came, like, his home, like, he had his own place. Like, the house that I lived in was something he got when he was 24. And, like, he was working as... He was, like, really successful early on. Like, he worked at a computer repair shop, like, initially when he was in college. But when he got out of college, he got hired at Rockwell, which got bought up by Boeing, which is like it was like space and airplanes. It's an airplane and space company. They did stuff with space and satellites along with airplanes. And he got hired as a computer technician for them. And so he was making good money, pretty much, all the time. And so he just expected me to move out like he did. And just find my own way in life. But I'm just like, I don't know, super cautious. And I was just constantly like, I was constantly being dragged along by stuff. I didn't go to college like he did. Like, I was having issues that I couldn't, like, college just wasn't good for me. Like, I could not focus on getting the homework done. And a lot of the things required labs. They required you to go to a lab. And you know, the nonsense thing was like, what was it? They required you to go to a lab, but the lab had a thing where it's like, if you stayed in the lab for too long, you lost all your time. Like, it would just reset on you. So if you went over, I think it was like 2-3 hours. If you went over 3 hours in a lab, you wouldn't get your lab count because it would just reset on you. And you were required to have so many hours in the lab. And so, like, after a few times of that happening where I would lose track of time and losing track of time and losing all my lab hours, I was like, just screw this. I'm not going to deal with it. And especially, like, it was like such a big percentage of your grade was doing lab hours. I was checking out computer stuff. I was doing some basic computer stuff. I was also, like, I was learning Java programming because I already had some experience in programming with Java from, I don't know if it was a high school class or what, but, like, there was something, like, I had experience with Python because my mom, like, but they knew that I liked computers and stuff like that, so my mom was like, oh, we're gonna force him to learn how to program Java, which is made me absolutely resent it. I was like, I absolutely hate this. I do not want to be doing this because I do not like being forced to do this, and this is not fun. This is not enjoyable. I do not like this. I'm a very passionate person in the sense that I like to do things. I'm productive in things I like to do, And if it's something I do not like to do, I will not be productive at doing it at all. So, yeah, like, she actually drew, yeah, she absolutely drew the passion, she absolutely drew it the worst way. Because you know what it was? It was, I had to take summer school for, like, French or something like that. I was, like, failing a class of French. And my, I don't know if it was failing or if I was just trying to skip a year of doing it. But my mom was like, okay, not only are we going to have you do that, but we're also going... You're not only dealing with your French stuff, but I'm going to make you program your own quiz programs. Like make a program in Python that will quiz you on your French vocabulary. And you would have to program it yourself and then take the quiz yourself, and I would check it. This sucks. And it's kind of the thing with, my mom was a teacher. My mom was a high school teacher. So, she saw the way to raise me as a student. Just like a student. Which was just, I don't know. As I said, holy cow. That's a new biome. I haven't seen that biome before. I am totally lost. I do not know where my base is. I do have my pickaxe. Okay. I'm gonna mine out some stuff and make like a temporary base real quick. I try. But you know what? I can make a boat. I really don't fall and die here. But if I fall and die, at least I'll be able to find my base again. Alright. Actually, I'm full on stuff. What can I get rid of? Rotten flesh. Alright. And then, what else can I get rid of? Oak sapling. Alright. What I need to do... Over here, over here. You getting dark again? Oh, great. I think at this. So like here, I can still see the sun up here. The light here. Alright. What I want to do... What? What was it? Was it this? That's a boat. Get this boat. Get rid of these eggs. Make a chest and I'll put all that stuff in there. It's an absolute mess. Oh, this has something on it. Leaping Edge. Those eggs away. I'll put the dirt away too. What else? I don't need to cobble deep slate. Someone else finds it. Good for them. I don't need the wheat seeds either. Alright, I can just chill here for now. But it was they forced me to do something I was interested in, which made me not interested in it anymore. That's what the problem was. They forced me to do something. They did not encourage me to do something. They forced me to do something. Which is a difference. There's a difference between encouraging someone to do some, like, do their passion, and then forcing them to do it. And my mom was a teacher, so she thought along the lines of a teacher that she would assign me stuff and I would do it. And I would do it, but I didn't want to do it. I was super slow at doing it. But I didn't want to do it. So. Yeah, if they were like, if the reward was not like, if it wasn't like, oh, you will not be able to do stuff you like if they were very big on negative reinforcement. They would tell me I had to do stuff or I couldn't. I had to do this, otherwise I couldn't do what I actually wanted to do. So it just made me resent that stuff because it was like, I have to do this because otherwise I can't have any fun. It was, alright. Fill this hole back in. Like, oh yeah, you can't play your video games until you actually write this program in Python. Like, well, I'll do it. If they're like, hey, you write this program, you learn how to do this, you make some progress here, we see you do some progress, we'll like go out and eat somewhere, or we'll get you a game or something like that. You're like, oh, awesome, I'll do that. Like, we'll give you like a bonus to your allowance for doing this. So instead of seeing programming as being I had to do it or else, it'd be like, do the programming so I can get something cool out of it. And yeah, nothing can get in that way. Yeah, he's doing his... Nice. The YouTuber event going on right now. But they're doing Marvel Rivals. There's a Marvel Rivals tournament going on right now. One of the people I watch. Actually he has a shared chat with like his whole entire team, so 6 VTuber share chat. That's pretty huge. That's a lot of people. You have 208 people in that chat. Pretty good, because it was last night when I was watching him practice, it was just me, pretty much. There was like another person, a mod in chat, but he was not really there. Give me that flint. Yeah, well, as I said, my mom came from a very teacher-like, she was a teacher. So she treated us like students. So, yeah, it sucked, but it was what it was. But yeah, what happened was my dad used the excuse that my mom she got in a bike accident, and so they were like, oh, well, your mom can't go up and down stairs now, which she could. Like, she had no problem going up and down stairs. Like, after, like, the first month, after she came home after the accident, she could go up and down stairs. So there was really no reason to kick me out, but they were just like, hello, Meryl, how are you doing? Fandom. Alright. Yes. Had a scammer come in here. Selling viewers. Luckily, I have the thing. Their scammer accounts are generally less than a week old, so I instantly delete my bot instantly deletes their messages. Nice. I don't know. Terraria is like a lot more like mission driven. Like there's an actual end. Like, I mean, I guess Minecraft does have the end, but it's not really as much of an end as going to the moon is in Terraria. And also, it's like Terraria is, I don't know, a lot more hardcore, I feel, than Minecraft is. Not great. I have a lot of drowned outside. Sounds like it. But there's one drowned outside. Alright. One drowned is not that bad. Alright, let's try and find my way home. Holy cow. I am so lost. Yeah, it's a lot more driven on fighting. And it was like, I don't know. Like, progression is... There is a lot more, like... Minecraft, you can just chill for a lot of it. But, like, Terraria, there's, like... What is it? You have to activate a hard mode and sometimes stuff like that. And you have to upgrade. And over time, everything gets harder. Because like the corruption and what you have corruption and you have what's the other one called? Because you can either have corruption or you can have the other thing, and that stuff slowly takes over. It grows. That stuff grows on grows bigger over time. Yeah. No, I honestly, it is my objective at some point to make my own Minecraft server, and I see, like, I was watching, Snoozy from Socks VTuber Agency. She has her private Minecraft server. She plays with her people she lives with and friends, and they have a whole bunch of mods on there that I kind of want to get, like, Alex's Caves. Alex's Caves, like, it adds options, so you can have, like, a prehistoric cave to it. Oh, yeah, I remember the sunflowers now. It's been such a while since I played Terraria. But yeah, yeah, Alex's Caves had that there's a prehistoric, you can find prehistoric caves, you can find candy caves, you can throw an ender pearl at a beehive and end up in a bee zone. They also added, what is it called? They also added seasons. They added extra progression to their zone. Like there was gobbers, like gobber. They also had artifacts. They also had skill leveling. Honestly, that's one of the things I wanted to look in. Honestly, find out what mod that is, because it was like you can use your XP and you open it up and it's kind of like a Path of the Exile kind of thing where you have like this whole entire branch that you click on, like you turn your experience levels into skill points, which you can put into that stuff. So I was trying to figure out, like, I have been asking for the mods list, but they won't give it to me. And I'm just like, I went to, is it CurseForge or whatnot, wherever the major place for all the mods in Minecraft. I went and looked through that, and I couldn't find it. Alright. Obviously, I'm not going anywhere here. I'm not getting anywhere here. What did I... In Terraria, I got to the... I was playing when they added the Halloween event in, where you have the huge Halloween fight. And I was, like, pretty much, like, end game at that point. I had pretty much everything when they added that event. I was just... Me and my friends were just getting hosed by it over and over and over again. Like, we get pretty far. I think we got to, like, the final wave. Like, the final boss, the Jack-o'-lantern boss. And he would just kick... Like, it would just get... It was not just him, but, like, all the mobs that were with him. Because we made a special zone to fight him and the mobs on, and he would just, like, ignore it. Pretty much. It was just pretty much, like, everything we did to try and get past it was pointless. Alright. See if there's anything over here. Adds more. You got more endgame. This is not going anywhere. Great. I'm so lost. What happened was, I was like, I found like my base. I was like, I made a cool little dock. My base is a little bit away from the water, so I built like an underwater tunnel. Like not an underwater tunnel, but a underground tunnel. Filled it with water, and had a dock by my base, so I could get in a boat and just swim my way out. And I thought I was next to an ocean, but I was actually by a lake. So I just went out exploring, because I wanted to go and see if I could find the ocean and whatnot, and I did. And I was like, okay, cool. Now I'm gonna go back and build a canal to connect my lake to the ocean. And then I started going back, and I got lost. So now I'm trying to find my base. But finding out in the water, when I know the water won't connect to my base, because my base was in a lake. Kinda a little tough. I'm just trying to look for, like, if there's any, because I lived, like, in a mountain. Not a huge mountain, but, like, a kind of decent sized hill. Oh, no. Nope, no add-ons. This is actually, Shitpost Rocks community, Discord community server, and he has not added anything yet. I did talk to him about, like, at least he needs to add in, I'm like, you really need to add in at least an add-on for, so so people are not spamming gamer words in chat, and then people who are streaming will get in trouble for it. Because yeah, some of his people were posting some stuff I could get in trouble for if someone reported that stream to Twitch. So and I gave him an add-on that would help him with that. And I have not seen if it works or not. He hasn't posted anything about it. But at least he needs that, because otherwise I think I still have chat disabled because of that. I disabled chat because I didn't want to get in trouble for... Yeah. There is an add-on, a mod add-on for that. I don't know if it's an add-on or a mod, but Snoozy Servers has waypoints. And honestly, it's kind of my fault too, because I did not take a screenshot. I should have screenshotted my I should have screenshotted the coordinates for my base, but I did not. There we go. See where this... Hey, adventure! It's a little bit frustrating because at nights it gets kind of hectic at nights, with all the skeletons and stuff shooting at me. But I found like a bunch of cool biomes. Is it a dead end? Looks like a dead end over here. Alright. Well, the event ended yesterday. I did not finish the challenge mission for it, to be honest. I did not. I was going to, and then I got held up by other things. Mainly, like, I was going to, and I totally forgot because I got held up because it took 10 hours to get through the new Honkai Star Rail story. Like that was like... Honkai Star Rail stories are extremely long. So, I was getting that done, and then... I think I was trying to... I don't know if I started GFL 2 story afterwards. Yeah, no, I forgot. I was going to do it on the final day, but then I forgot. Oh boy. I wonder if I can find like someone else's. Like that's what I was hoping for too. I was like, if I can't find my base, I'm hoping I can find someone else's base. I haven't even found anyone else's base. So I'm like, I mean, if I keep on going across the water, I'll eventually go around the world because the world in Minecraft is circular. On my One Realms, I built up. I had a Realms for a while, and on that, oh boy, back into the rain. On the Realms, I actually had made it so that I actually went around the world. That I ended up on the other. I ended up coming back to myself. Ooh, there's a temple. I have no clue how this is, is in relation to my base. Oh, there's underwater ruins there too. This is kind of why I wanted to get out to the ocean. Well, eventually. Once I start to get my enchants and stuff. Because it's like, I believe there's enchants that make it so you can breathe longer underwater and stuff like that. But yeah, I got... Because like, I wasn't pulling because we have such big banners. We have such huge banners coming up that I was like... I did not pull, so I did not have any of the craft essences that gave you bonus drops or anything like that. So, I didn't get everything out of the shop. And also, it's like, it wasn't a lottery event, so I don't use my apples on it. And you can get by... Ooh. Shipwreck. Like, that's something to maybe hang out. Ish. I don't know. I don't have any space, though. I just hope I can find someone's base. Like some people have like really huge, like they have made really huge constructs. Like some guy made some like tower, I think all the way up to the block limit, where he had platforms full of wheat growing. So like if I get close enough to that, I can find my way home from that. But yeah, I have to find it first. I have to find some of these some stuff made by the other players. Alright, I'll see you when you get back, Nappy. Man, I can't wait until until the night's over. And not only because of all the stuff spawning, but also I'll have a farther line of sight on stuff. That's some cool mountain, though. And that wouldn't be a bad place to make another base, since I can't find my original base. Am I far enough away that the Enderman won't get angry at me? Yeah. Because Enderman gets angry at you if you stare at it for too long. But I guess if you can stare at it from far enough away, that doesn't matter. I do have a second shovel. Second shovel. I still have the diamond shovel, but it's about to break. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, you know, it's kind of interesting because they give you these craft essences from the event that give you increased bond, but then oh no, they also gave you a buff that you can put on your character for it. But you're like, I can't really use this because I need to, especially like the later stages you kind of have to run Buster, how they're built. is you kinda, if you wanna like automatic do the auto farm for it, you gotta run Buster Loop. You got a Buster Loop, which requires you to have 3 support. Ooh, new biome. You're boosted Medusa? Nice. No, I did it on Anastasia, but Anastasia is not really someone you can really loop with. Her buffs right as of right now only like last a turn. Like she gives a general attack buff. She does attack buff and attack debuff to enemies. Her arts buff though is only for 1 turn. That's who I was working on. Like that's my FGO waifu is Anastasia. Oh nice. Yeah, it's a lot of like I'm working on getting Bond 15 with Anastasia. I'm at Bond 10 right now, so working my way to 11. Holy cow. Okay, the sun's coming up finally. Oh, nice. Yeah, no. I can't get Anastasia to 120 right now. Because I don't have enough coins for it. I don't even think I have enough, Holy Grails for it, either. What's up with that? Oh, I don't like that spider. Oh, ah. Back off. I head to the sun. Yeah, the OG one. I do have the... I'm working on the OG one first. I'll work on the Archer one later. Come on, let me out. Right. Sun was that way? It's definitely not near my base. Yeah, 5 stars are pretty hard, yeah. Exactly. I know. I'm just working on what I can work on, which is getting to Bond 15, which I can definitely do. I can definitely get her to level 100, Bond 15. I got enough mats for that. It's just a grind. It's just the grind. But it'd always be nice. It'd be nice, but you also kind of have the issue of like I have to pull her as spooks because there's just constantly other characters I want to actually get to. So my only hope to get her to like NP5 level 120 is to spook my way into it. There's a rabbit right here. And then with the summer one, you have to pull on the summer banners that she's specifically available on. You can't spook your way into 120 with the Archer Anastasia. Because she's not like going to be available when I'm pulling for the new... She won't be available if I pulled for her... like pulled for another character... New character. Because like, what do we got? We got Summer Suzuka, Summer Chloe, which Summer Chloe I believe is actually meta. We got Tiamat, we got Draco, we got the Summer Fairy Knights. Like it's just another brutal. I got over 1,000. Oh, ow! I got over 1,000 Sand quartz right now. Saved up. I got like 1,030 something now. 1,030 sand quartz right now saved up. But like it can quickly just go like you can quickly just go through that. Like it took me almost a pity to get to Summer Ibuki. And it's the punishment for, well, it's what we get for being on EN. But at least, like, with EN, we know what is coming, so we can plan for it. Unlike Japan. Yeah, it was 312 pulls for Summer Ibuki. I got 10 Summer Heiresses in the process. But, like, the biggest thing is going for Draco. The biggest thing would be going for Draco, because Draco is not available. You can't get her, like, on GSR, or whatever they call that other banner, the Destiny banner. There's a... I see a... Why did my boat sink? Oh boy. Is it night already? Fuck. Oh boy. Get inside, get inside. What's this? What? Oh, he's shooting me through that. Friggin'. What? There's no bed in here. No wonder. Oh, there's a golem. Nice. Why do you keep on opening the door, you nerd? I'll take that. Oh, there's a bed right here. Alright. Let's see if the other person joins. Alright. I'm gonna see if the other person... If nothing else, I'm just kind of safe in here. I'm actually gonna grab myself a drink while I wait for this guy to sleep. He wants fresh air. He wants to... Oh, I think he wants to kill me with the skeleton. You're like, oh yeah. I don't want you in here. I'm gonna open the door so the skeleton can kick your butt. There's someone in gold around here. Oh. Oh, there's a summer zombie. Not a summer zombie, but a desert zombie. Oh, did he not die in the sun? Guess they don't. Alright. There's a golem. Hey, golem. Golem. Hey, yo. Alright, cool. I picked up what was worth it, which was interesting. What's in here? They don't have any... That goal is about to break, though. What does he have in here? Oh, he has the stone cutter. I think the guy up there also has a stone cutter. That kind of makes me wonder. So, 10 clay balls for an emerald. Another guy who's up here. What did he have? Same thing. I guess it's because I gotta level them. How about you? Same thing. Maybe I'm talking to the same guy. I think I am. I was. I think I was. Did they no longer give... Did they no longer have chests and villages? Alright, there's a cat right here. If I actually could fish, that would be cool. I don't know. So there's a village. That's honestly, that's why I actually left my base for, was to find a village. I found a village, but now I lost my base. This is interesting. What is this? Mud. I'm getting familiar with a whole bunch of stuff I've never seen before in Minecraft. Yeah. Balance, as all things should be. You at first had a base, and you couldn't find any villages. Now you found a village. Now you can't find your base. Can we lick the toads? That'd be hilarious. If licking toads was a thing. And honestly, I'm just getting more and more lost. I mean, like, there was nothing like I could really do about it. Like, the one thing I could possibly do is like make a chest in that village, put all my stuff in that chest, and then kill myself, then go back to base, and then try and locate that village again while I'll make a tower on top of my hill so I can have a good location, a good way to locate my base. And then try and refind everything. Karna got a buff. And EN? Or is that in Japan? In Japan. I know what just came out recently was an advanced quest. Oh, found another ocean. I got food for days. So I also want that leather though. Nice. I don't have Karna. All I have of those two guys is Arjuna. I have Alter Arjuna. I don't have Karna, I don't have regular Arjuna. I just have Alter Arjuna. When will they give Alter Karna? When will there be an Alter Karna? I mean, we have oh, I have Christmas Karna. I do have Christmas Karna. Which I think will actually be... He's actually pretty decent. Like, I haven't finished... I was planning... I don't know. I don't know if I'll do it... tonight? Or next stream. Next stream. I'll do continue Lost Belt 7. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. You know what? I'm gonna find the next village I find. I'm gonna build myself a chest. Put all my. Oh god. Oh. What the hell just hit me? All spooks. Yeah, spooks are... You get spooked a lot. I mean, outside a few, not generally it's not that bad. I wonder if I ever got spooked with I know I got spooked originally with Saber. I don't remember if I actually got spooked more than once with her. 'Cause she's actually pretty broken. I would like to get a Jan. I would actually want Alter Jan, because she actually gets, I believe with Ordeal Call 2, she gets with Ordeal Call 2, she gets a rank up, and she actually gets broken again. She becomes broken again. So it's definitely something like when we get to Ordeal Call 2, I definitely want to try to have enough, and there's no like banners, other really good banners coming up that I can pull for her to get her. I want her. God damn it. Skeleton in all gold armor. It's so freaking broken. Do they do that because like there's people who are just geared up enough that causes stuff to spawn in like really good, with really good equipment? Yeah, I want to get Gene Alter, but I have to wait. I believe she's banner only, so I'll have to wait for a banner to show up. I know a banner for her showed up not too long ago, but it was just like, yeah, this summer, like this year is just packed with stuff I want. Tiamat, Draco, all the summer girls. Yeah, all the summer girls, and then we have Nagao's, Ruler Nagao at the end. Like, I don't care about the art. Oh, and you also have Medusa Saber coming out right before summer too. That's a tough one. Saber Medusa. Because that aesthetic is, she has peak aesthetic. Yeah, I don't blame you. Like, it's so packed. Like, you're like, because I believe she's just like, I don't think she becomes normally available, but she's not like summer rarity. Like, you have to wait for summer events for her to get a banner again. She just can, her banner shows up at different points, and you can also probably get her from GSRs and stuff like that. Although all my GSRs are pretty much I put into AoE Berserker, because it's just like AoE Berserker is just really good at almost everything. They can handle almost everything. Mordred's good. Mordred's like she's not actually as good as Arturia Saber, because of how the rank ups, but she can get there. I remember I was doing 250k face card crits on people with Mordred. She carried me through some stuff before I got Arturia. Now she's like after Anastasia, she's my second girl. And it's pretty cool how often she actually shows up in the story. Cigarette Lion buff. The crazy, okay, so the thing that's crazy about Arturia is she turns all her cards into Buster cards for a turn, which is absolutely insane. Like, she has all the crit buffs and stuff like that, and then she just turns, like, she has all the, like, you both buff her up with, like, you do Double Coin and Skya, you do Oberon, and then you turn all her cards into Buster cards. So, as long as you can pull off like a Brave Chain of her, like you do NP plus 2 face cards, you're probably looking at like an absurd amount of damage. to one target. Like, it would be even better if you get 3 cards. You do that all on 3. If you're trying to do a single target kill with her, you have 3 face cards of Arturia. You can just turn them all into busters and do a buster Brave Chain. And she'll just absolutely destroy one person. That's the thing that makes her... That's what makes Arturia so great. Is because of, how she can turn all her cards into busters. And if you're using Koya Skaya and stuff like that, you can do that on the first turn, and then you can do it again on the third turn. The cooldown on it is very short. Alright, it's almost daytime again. I just gotta dodge. So, like, I gotta dodge all the baddies. I hope I'm not going in a circle or something. Well, someone's been here. I found someone's place. Who? I don't know. Why have they put up a sign or anything? That's obviously something. I don't know what they were doing here. Like, they lit it all up, but I don't see a base or anything right now. I found civilization. Oh, they have a cactus farm. Yeah, she boosts her crits. Like, even get her, if you can get her up, give her enough. Okay, what does it say? School House. Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. Oh, there's Bob, Jeff, and Jamal. Whose zone is this? Any trespasser would be raped. Okay. Gold. That looks like something they made. Or something. That's interesting. There's cake. It doesn't tell me who owns this place. That's interesting. Let me double check. Let me actually pull over. Pull up Mordred. Yeah, Mordred has the crazy Mordred. Yet after strength 2, his own buster performance by 3 times, increases own critical damage of buster cards for 3 turns, and that's 30%. Buster damage is increased by 50, with the crit percent increased by another 30, with a 20% attack increase. All of that lasting for 3 turns. Increases own critical star absorption for buster cards for 1 turn. Increases own critical damage for 3 times for 3 turns. There's another 50% on a crit. Plus she gains 15 crit stars. And it removes own debuffs, increases own defense, and charges it as a 30% charge. So, like, yeah, if you have... The main thing is you're kind of reliant on getting face cards. You're reliant on getting buster face cards with her. Although all her buffs last for 3 turns. So you have 3 turns to get some good buster cards and enough star generation that you can do something with it. While with Arturia, you just need 3 of her face cards, period. Doesn't matter what they are, because you're going to turn them all into buster cards anyway. But it only lasts 1 turn. So you kind of have to rely on RNG a little with Mordred, while you do not have to rely on RNG as much for Arturia. You can still kind of get screwed over, like if you don't get... She does have 3 busters. No, she has 2 busters. She's 2 buster, 2 arts, 1 quick. I actually pulled her up on the fandom wiki. I have her open on the fandom wiki right now. Yeah, so she doesn't have 3 busters. She only has 2. So the only way to do like a Buster Brave chain is to have her NP up. Is that another person structure? It looks like it. It's not the absurd structure I'm looking for. As I said, someone made like a structure where it was like it went all the way up to I think the block limit, and it was a whole bunch of platforms with wheat on it. There's just so many things that just look so familiar to where I live. Why did you keep on sinking? Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, it's just being picky. It's just being picky. And I'm just like, it's kind of the thing of like, why, when you have a better option, why settle for less? That's what I'm just saying. If I have Arturia and I have Mordred and I need to get things done, I'm going to use Arturia. Because, there we go. We're starting to see some of the crazy structures. Although this is a secure town. Yeah, no, I have both of them. I'm just talking about someone made a boat in the sky. That's crazy. That's so cool. See if I can get a good... I'm gonna go up on top of this hill, see if I can get a good sight on it. That looks really... That's pretty cool. I wonder if it's done yet. Go over to this water. I don't know. Some other people live near me. Like, there's... Yeah, for a newbie, yeah. For a newbie. We're talking about for a newbie. Either of them will help carry you. Like, once you can get, like, them built up, ascend 4, level their skills up and stuff like that. I mean, they helped me Mordred helped me a lot through, the singularities. And I still use her when I just feel like, oh, I want to switch things up. I don't want to go with the easy route. Hey, Strike Shock. I don't know if she was my first 5-star, but she was, like, when I started playing the game, I got her pretty soon after. Her banner was going, so I got her... I actually wailed to get her, because I just liked Mordred. So I did get her... I did, like, because I'm also like a big King Arthur fan. So, like, Mordred's pretty big in King Arthur. And this, her whole entire, her aesthetics are pretty peak. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's what I'm telling you about. So I'm actually close to my base. I guess it's this water right here. Because this was right by my base. This must be the water. Let's see. You pulled Tribby The 35 video literal hype. Nice. I didn't have that luck. Well, I didn't pull for Tribby. I barely got, what's her name? Agrea? I barely got Agrea. And I'm just like, I gotta pass on Tribby because I don't have any pulls. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. God damn it. Because there is no desert touching my lake. But I know that I'm close to that platform. Let me find that platform again, and I'll go around it and try and figure out what seems to be the correct way. Yeah, I'll have to wait for Tribby's rerun to get Tribby in Honkai Star Rail. Although she looks supremely broken. It's just unfortunately I've been kinda I keep on losing my 50-50s. I lost my 50-50 for Herta. I lost my 50-50. Yeah, that pillar right there. So now I gotta find Hello? The skeleton horse right there. Well, if I can find my base, I have a lasso, so I can lasso that horse and bring it. I just gotta find my base in relation to that pillar. I wonder if I'm on the other side of it. If I got so turned around, I'm on the other side of this thing. Yeah, that's familiar. Because there was a mushroom deep farm, or deep wood, right next to my base. I'm guessing it's over here somewhere. There's a mushroom farm. I don't have anything. I can't do anything with the horse right now because I don't have a lasso or a saddle for it. So I can't ride it. I know they're super rare. But it'll happen again. Okay, I think this is it. I think for reals. Although that sand kind of worries me. Somewhere around here. Get up. Right. Yes, I'm at my base. That's my base. Holy cow, that was a journey. Alright, well, I'll go back and try and find it. I'm gonna put my stuff away. Oh. Put my stuff away. Wait. Go away. Go away, creeper. Get in the moat. Yeah, this is my base. I have the cows are there for the leather. The sheep over there for wool. I got that. Got wheat so that I can grow, feed the cows and the chicken. The chickens are there for, the feathers for making bows. Or arrows. This thing is a mess. This is like my unsorted one. Like I have a whole bunch of boxes that are like sorted. Like these are my tools. That was my, cobbled deep slate. This is random, well, not the dirt. Dirt's not supposed to be here, but, supposed to be random, like, stone and stuff here. Stone stuff. Yeah, stone. This is the dirt. Where dirt goes. This is the wood stuff, so we'll put the wood in there. We have cobblestone here. Put that away. The plant, wood and plant-related stuff, so put all that away.
Oops, not the leather. I need that. The fire charge in here. Okay, where's the lasso? There it is. Put the mushroom in there too. That's just kind of like unsorted stuff. My unsorted stuff goes in that box. And then I'll work on them as I do it. But like the ultimate objective is to actually first if I'm going down to where my actual base is going to be, I should make a bookcase before I go down there. All right. So book. And then we make one bookshelf. One quick with a Scotty buff. Yeah, no, Mara. Yeah. The paws are pretty ridiculous. Honestly, I need to get some, I think it's soul, is it soul sand? That you can put on water and makes an elevator that goes up. I need to get some of that. So then I can have a quick way to go up. There we go. So yeah, this is where my actual base is going to be. It's going to be down here. But I got a lot of work to do. So this is going to be a tower. But I got to farm a whole bunch of obsidian. Which is why I'm right now focusing on the enchanting table. So I can enchant my, I can enchant a pickaxe with efficiency so that I can mine obsidian super quick, because I was mining all that obsidian took way too long to farm. So I'm like, I need to do enchanting so that I can get to so I can actually farm obsidian in a timely manner. Honestly, I should probably grab more of that crying obsidian I found. Like I need to get efficiency, unbreakable. Yeah, efficiency, unbreakable, and like I don't think silk touch. I want one pickaxe with silk touch, and I want one with lucky. But you know, I was talking about my dock. I know a little things about, know a little stuff about redstone. So I have this right here. It opens and closes that. So, and I have this. So you go like this. You swim your way out. And there's a switch here, which will actually close the... It'll go and close the gate back there. So yeah, so it closes it. I honestly plan to... What I plan to do is honestly, like, down here. Make it also down here. So just close it all the way. There's not even water going... It just looks like... So it just looks like a dead end. Anyway, let's open it back up so I can get back inside. I was kind of happy with that. I'm kind of happy with getting that done. And honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to eventually get rid of that area. And this will just be a way to get down. This is just my current work site. That's why it says on my sign. It says my work site. Like I'm gonna grow. Oh, where did all my daffodils go? What in the world? You know what's funny is if the phantoms attack me, they will actually fly up there and get stuck, and then I can just shoot them down whenever I feel like them. Question is, how do you make these daffodils? Do they honestly like grow? I need some way to actually make them like populate and stuff, so then I can actually I need them to make yellow dye. Enderman around there. Oh, you know what I actually plan to do? I should do? But I need to get more magma blocks. I also need to deal with this. I also need to deal with I need to get more magma blocks. That's the problem. I don't have enough magma blocks right now. Frying obsidian. What is that used for? Frying obsidian. Alright. Respawn anchor. Frying obsidian is used to make respawn anchor. A block that has a function of letting players respawn in the nether. What? Well, that's pretty cool. I should have got the other one so I could have actually made that respawn. Yeah, I made this little charity chest. Charity chest. Give what you can, take what you need. Here, have eggs. I have way too many eggs. I also put some meat in there in case anyone needed food. Alright, let's see if it's too late or not. On that skeleton horse. Where is that crazy structure at? There it is. There's the crazy structure. So it's on the other side of that structure. You say it's like super rare, and then there's like this one guy who has like three of those skeleton horses. The cow. You know, honestly, I also want to find a bunch of alpacas because alpacas are really cool because you can make a train with them. Like you leash one of them. Oh. What does he have? Oh, you can buy gray dye. Blue ice is actually pretty good. So right over here. So it's around here. The horse was around here.
The horse don't die to the sunlight. Dude, the skeleton horses don't die to sunlight, right? Let me see. Skeleton horse. Spawning. A skeleton horse is a defensive skeleton spawning from fracture. Resulting in lightning strike does not start fire. Yes, spiders and creepers don't. I don't know about skeleton horses though, because I know skeleton horses are also really cool because you can ride them underwater. They are damaged. Ignore the withers affected. Threat to armadillos. Cause them to hide in their shell. Damaged by status. Unaffected by status. Okay. It was just a shame that I didn't have anything to actually take care of that skeleton horse with. Like, I understand, like, they're super rare and everything like that. It's just like, I couldn't do anything about it. Honestly, I need to kill this cow. I'm just gonna kill the cow, because I need leather. Give me leather! Give me leather! Thank you. I need to make... What is it? I think it's like 2 more, so I need 6 more leather. So I can finish off my... leveling up my enchanting table. Where was that other cow at? There's another cow around here. I'm gonna kill that cow too. It was actually like over here. There he is. Oh. Nope. Alright, there we go. So that's 3. 3 more to go. Oh, there it is. You're mine now. Let's go. Now I need to get like an anvil so I can actually name it. What do you think I should name it? The first thing I'm thinking about is Pierre. I was thinking honestly naming it Pierre. Come on. Stop being so difficult. Can be controlled. Can control a tamed saddle slot. Come on. Yeah, I found it. Come on. I just need to take it to my base. I thought I actually, like, it despawned or something for a moment. But luckily I found it. Alright. Come on. Come on. Yeah, man. Come on. Oh no, my... Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought my lead broke. I thought I lost it. Come on. I mean, all together, this is kind of a big win. Okay, how do you tame a... I wonder how there just was a skeleton horse just hanging out with no skeleton on top of it. I would think... Doesn't the skeleton horse die with the skeleton if the skeleton dies from, like... sunlight damage? Get in here. Come on. These ought to be difficult, don't you? Get in here. Alright. There we go. Okay, how do... Okay, there we go. Alright. Let me read this real quick. Can be ridden by players on them faster than me. When ridden, they can use to climb hills, jump fences, because skeleton horse can jump up to 5 block heights versus player's normal 1. Unlike normal horses, skeletons can be ridden in water at any depth without forcing the player to dismount. They sink to the bottom and can be ridden along the ocean or river floor. Heather with a lead. A tamed skeleton horse. How do you tame it? Skeleton horse. Saddled. It drops killing baby. Yes, no. Saddles can be placed. Riding behavior. About are the same as normal, so sugar, wheat, apples, golden carrots, and hay bales. Do I have any hay on me? I do have some hay on me. But not hardly any. A mega skeleton? Oops. Wait, what? Says it likes sugar. Skeleton cannot be read, however, skeleton be fed while being ridden by. Oh, okay. No. All right. Well, you and you. Breed. So how much? I need 3 leather. There's one. Alright, that is 2 leather. Yeah, I kind of need to keep these last 2 alive. You know what? I'm gonna put you over with the sheep. Come on. Oh, oh. Get back here. Whatever, hang out in the water then. I don't know how... Alright, I got some more wheat. Yeah, I need to find more wild cows to kill. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Do pigs drop leather? But you can't craft a saddle? Horse saddle. Okay, you can craft a horse saddle. Leather ingots and leather and ingots. Wait. Okay, so horse saddle is an old... Okay. Nope, saddles don't exist. So I gotta find a saddle. There it is, the respawn anchor. No, I'll just put that with the random... I'll put the dirt with the dirt. Get all this dirt out of there. Put the dirt with the dirt. And I'll put the magma blocks down here too. I'll put the sand with the dirt. Well, once it gets light outside, I'm gonna go find... Let's see. Leather. Cows, donkeys, hoglin, horses, llamas, mushrooms, mules, and trader llamas. But, saddle, you can get it from... Let me see. Saddle, you can get it from Monster Rooms, Ancient Cities, Bastion Remnants, Desert Pyramids, End City, Jungle Pyramid, the Nether Fortress, Strongholds, Village. Ravagers also can drop them. Like if I do a raid, Ravagers can drop them. But like I would have to get my create a village within my base, like I did on my realm server. Oh yeah, and fishing. Yeah, I did say it's also a fishing drop. Any mod that player equips a saddle, drops a saddle upon death. Strider may spawn being ridden by a zombified piglin, which causes it to spawn wearing a saddle. The saddle always drops when the strider is killed. Raptor has a large version of saddle on its texture, but does not actually wear one. Neither does it have a saddle NBT tag, but it always drops the saddle on its death. Looting does not affect the drop. Alright. Oh, actually... Oh, I have enough. I actually have enough. There we go. 6. And then now let's grab some wood. There we go. We are done with the bookshelves. From a long time ago, I found a saddle and place, like, looking like an altar was down there. Yeah, it's probably, like, was, like, there's, like, a bunch of different places you can get them. I mean, if I honestly, I don't know, it just feels like stuff hit, even me, decked out in all iron, I still get torn up by shit. So I just don't feel really adventurous because I'm just like, skeletons and the zombies just seem to hit so hard. And I'm thinking it's because like other people have like progressed the server enough. Oh no, I'm not done. I'm not even close to done. I got like, what is it? I got 2 more bookshelves to make to be done. What we got? Efficiency 2, Silk Touch, Efficiency 4. I need to get level 30 for this. That would be huge. Efficiency 4. Oh, this says question mark. But yeah, I'm starting to work on the room on this. I was making the ceiling on it. I got a little lantern here. I gotta decide what kind of door I want, though. Oh, I can't. I don't think I can look at it from here. I have to go to the crafting box to see it. Farms? I have chicken. Well, are you talking about automated? I have not built any automated stuff. I just have I have a chicken pen, a cow pen, I have 3 rows of wheat, I have a sheep pen, I have a papyrus, rows of papyrus, of sugarcane, which is how I have all these books. I have so many books. Yeah, there's where is it? I think it's down here. You definitely can hear it over there. Yeah, over here. There's this cave right here. There's actually a section that's like kind of lush. And I thought there was actually like at the bottom of a lush biome. But like, I just can't find where the lush biome expands into. Right now it's just a bunch of glowberry vines hanging down. But like, I tried to dig up because it looked like digging up would take me into the lush biome. But I was digging up and I couldn't find anything. I mean, okay, door. Okay, so let's see. There's like 3 types of doors. There's that door, this door. I think that door would be best. Bruce door. But yeah, so I got all this. I got chickens, cows, sheep, a skeleton and horses somewhere in there. Here's my wheat. So I was using that to breed the cows because I need the... I need the leather. Okay, 1 second. I'm checking my Discord real quick. Oh, just about my Nikki daily login. Alright. Yeah, I have a skeleton horse down there. This is what I was talking about where I was like, I'm gonna make I made this moat right here so that the skeletons can't still shoot at me. They'll fall into here and they can't shoot at me anymore. And that's where I plan to line this with magma blocks. So they'll land on there, and then they'll die from the magma blocks. Yeah, I have a moat over here, too. There's a moat here, too. The skeletons were shooting at me from up on this hill before. I thought you could craft saddle with leather, but not anymore. It used to be a thing, but they got rid of it. Usually could do it with leather and see, here's the I was saying about the mushroom biome. The mushroom forest biome right here. Yeah, I could do that. Could definitely do that. I don't know. It just looks so... Like, generally how you do the mob farm is you have the mobs fall down the pit and then die. But it's just like... I don't know. It just looks so... Yeah, the pig just drops pork. It just looks so... Oh. Cool. I don't know. It just stands out. It looks unnatural. I don't really like stuff that looks too unnatural. I'm not a big fan of like that guy's base. That giant freaking... That. I'm not a fan of that. It sticks out of the sore thumb. It might be super efficient and shit like that, but I don't like how it looks. A bunch of sheep right here. In the world? Did he build this? I don't want to mess with it because it's just so like it's his stuff. There's obviously people doing stuff in this area. I just want to create this cool thing where like people dig down to bedrock and they'll like dig around and they'll eventually come across my bedrock, my village, my castle town down in Bedrock. I was actually planning on how to get villagers down there by building a shaft all the way down to the bedrock and then filling the bottom with water, put villagers in boats, and then take the boats down the shaft. Drop the boats down the shaft with the villagers in it so they don't die. Hey, dog. Or dog. Alright, can I take the... You can put a dog in the boat, right? That'd be kind of fun to have 3 dogs down there. I just have like wolf packs patrolling my town. Oh, the bee. A bee. To be or not to be. There it is. There's a beehive. But I need a silk touch. They're like on a... Is it an axe silk touch that you need for the beehive? I'll look at that. I'll look in the wiki in a second. Right now I'm trying to find some cows. I'm having no luck right now. I guess I'll try and go on the other side of my base and not try and get lost. Where is it? I think it's over there. Let's go find that. The frickin' the tower to the sky. The food tower to the sky. Oh, there we go. Here's some cows. Yeah, I need 6 leather. They didn't drop any. That's so annoying that it's like it's not a given. Oh, sometimes it'll drop 2. But that was the problem. I wiped out all my cows, and I only got like 5 leather out of it. Like I killed like 8 cows, and only got like 5 leather. Not even. I got 2 leather. I got 2 leather out of killing my 5 cows. Oh, there's another cow right there. Oh, there's a bunch of cows right there. Drop leather so I can not have to kill all the other cows. If you just drop the leather... Okay, I'm at 4. So 2 more. Drop the leather so I don't have to kill any more cows. If you just don't drop the leather, other cows will have to die. Alright, there we go. I do not want to kill you, but I have a job to do. Called maxing out my enchanting table. I will, at one point. I plan to. I just want to get my base set up. Like, I want to at least get the tower made. Which, I need to farm obsidian for it. But I want to make my tower out of obsidian. But, so that's why I'm working on the enchanting right now, is because I need to get the efficiency pickaxe made. So then I can, the efficiency, pickaxe with efficiency made so I can farm, oh gosh. Okay, where's that tower at? Let me find that tower again. Great, it's nighttime again. I'm gonna go to that tower at least. I can just hang out there until daytime. Well, honestly, I need to go back to sleep in my bed because last time I slept was at the desert villager town. But yeah, I plan to go to Nether, because Nether is like one of the best places to actually farm like if you want to do a non-combat way to get XP, farming Nether crystals is super good way to get a bunch of XP, because like there's so much of them and they always give a lot of XP. Alright, where is shit. Oh wow, I found something else. Damn it! Ow! Let me in. Oh boy. I'm just gonna hang out in here for now. What? God damn you. Alright, there we go. Anyway, well, I'll hang up here. I'll hang out up here for right now. And then afterwards, I'll find my base again. But this looks pretty cool. This guy gets some cool stuff here. Look at all those diamonds. Yeah, I see you there. I got 5 arrows, though. I'm not gonna waste them on you. The guy actually comes back. It's like, what are you doing in my base? I'm like, just trying to spend the night. Ugh. Okay, 1 second. While we wait for the day to pass. I'm not gonna sleep in his bed. That's kind of rude. If I see a message of someone else trying to sleep, I'll sleep. But I'm not gonna sleep in someone else's bed. Great. Assuming that my... This is really interesting that he has it up like this. May I just take a run for it? Where the hell is the tower at? Is it drowned? Oh, there's a zombie villager. That's actually how I started my, in my nether world, oh boy. In my nether world. Oh boy. How far did this person go? I think that's where I came from. He didn't lit everything up. So much copper, and copper is like so, like, eh. You can make a paintbrush out of it, but... Or a brush for archaeology. Oh boy. Where is this? Holy cow, this goes down. Geronimo! That it? That's kind of lame. Nice try. Alright, let's try and go back up. Alright. I am not seeing that tower though. Is this always here? I hope I didn't blow this up. I don't think I blew it up. I don't remember doing any, setting off any creeper around there. Oh god! Hoping that, like, over here, that looks familiar. That one sugar cane by itself. That's like right outside my base. Except it doesn't look like it. I guess there's too many of these things where it's like one sugar cane by itself. I'm pretty sure this is my freaking the lake. Got my my base is empties out into a skeleton with a freaking nasty looking bow on him. Ah! Nice try. I'm just too fast. I need to make like a lighthouse or something like that so I can find my base. Let me just find that tower again. I mean, that tower is enough of a point that I know when I see that tower how to get to my base from there. I just need to find out. I need to find that food tower. Oh boy. Come on. I also gotta kill some skeletons so I can actually tame some dogs. Is this it? No. There was like one place where I died when I had iron armor on because there was like some like armored up mini zombie that just ran at me and just was killing me so horribly. They go so those mini zombies just run at you so fast. And they're kind of hard to hit too because they're half size and small. Alright. Like, is that... I guess I just saw its beak. I heard a chicken sound and I just saw a gold. And I was like, is there a golden chicken? I know there's golden eggs you can get. You can rarely get a golden egg. Great. Kind of lost again. I need to make more landmarks. Oh, there we go. I was on the other side of my hill. There's my base. Alright. But that was my objective really for today. Is finishing my enchanting table. Nah, nothing else is ready. There we go. That'll give me some XP. So much seeds already. So many seeds. Alright. I also have so many eggs too. You know what? Put this away. Grab those eggs. What else do I want to put away? Put that there. And I'll put that in there. Books. There we go. And that will max out my enchanting table. Alright. Here. What would the axe get? Efficiency 4, Silk Touch. Ooh, Silk Touch. Let me just double check. 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's like really particular how you get a beehive. Okay, so honeycomb. And a bee nest. The bee nest. Bee nest. Oops, I spelled it wrong. Bee nest. There we go. Bee nest. The bee nest is broken with a tool. It adopts nothing. Any bees may also become angry. If Silk Touch is used, the bee nest drops itself, and any bees inside remain inside, and any bees nearby do not become angry. Okay, so it doesn't matter what type of tool I use. How are we going here? Alright, there's a Lapis Lazuli. Do I have any more chests on me? No, I don't. I can make another chest, though. People are gonna be, if anyone digs into that area, they're gonna be confused as hell. There's be like all these chickens right there. I'm just like, I have so many eggs, I'm just like, I just want to get rid of them somehow. And so I'm just throwing all these eggs into this one cave I have. Alright. So honestly, I probably will actually... probably put the chest here, because then we'll have the walls here. All right. Oh, let's put the lapis lazuli away. We'll have that there. You know what? I should also bring. Oh, that's what I should do. I should move my my box with all the with all the paper and sugarcane down there. So then I can start making. I'll get books and I can start enchanting books. Too bad there is no. They don't have. What we need is an add-on that works kind of like Shop Stew and Rust, where I can just load it up with stuff I want to sell, and then people can buy it for emeralds and stuff. Although, I mean, they kind of have destroyed the economy because they have someone already made at spawn like a maxed out enchanting table. But I mean, you still kind of have to get the levels to do the enchantments. And I think with the book, you don't have to, actually. I have this block of iron. So it's 27. Okay, what do I need for the anvil? Anvil. There we go. Oh, I need 3 blocks of iron. Two. Now we make an anvil. But it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be really cool when I finish this up because I'm gonna have this open up into. So you can get to this point where it goes from this type of rock to obsidian, and then you come down here, and there'll be a door, and you open up the door, and you'll be in my tower, and then you go outside the tower, and there'll be like a huge town I've made. This might be. I don't know. This just seems really small. I'm gonna build upwards at least. There we go. So I think I get another diamond pickaxe. I gotta make another diamond pickaxe. Do it. I need level 30 for. Let's go up there and see how the food is doing. I don't know if it's enough to actually be enough to get me to 30 though. I actually gotta find some more coal. I need to go find some more coal so I can make more torches. I think I'm all out. I just got these 3 torches left and I'm done. Nope, that was not even close. That away. Some iron. Some chicken to cook. Wait, can you cook? Guess you can. Anyway, I guess that's pretty much all I can do for today. I'll just turn into Deep Slate. Alright. So yeah, I gotta lay down. I got my 12-hour shift tonight. Hopefully my my laptop arrives early, so I don't have any issues with going in late to work. But I have to wait until my laptop shows up before I can go in. Oops, not that. So anyway, I'll be by tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be doing Lost Belt 7 in Fate Grand Order. It's going to be another short shift because it is the weekend, so I do have a 12-hour shift later that day, so it's going to be like 2 to 3 hours. Lost Belt 7. If that seems to interest you, you should stop on by. Otherwise, I'll see you when the next time you're able to stop by. Everyone have a nice rest of your day and stay awesome, alright?